Good afternoon, I'm Saas Fahani and you are watching MediaPlex Live at 1. Ontario's Chief Medical Officer of Health is making a plea for Ontarians to resume wearing masks in public.
Increasing risk, that increasing pressure on our healthcare system. And it's important to know it's not across all age groups. It is the youngest that cannot mask or would obviously have difficulty in masking, and we need to protect them.
Dr. Kieran Moore, the Chief Medical Officer of Health, announced this morning the seriousness of virus health conditions, especially for children under 4. On the top of the latest COVID surge, hospitals are seeing an uptick in the number of flu and RSV
if they recommend
cases.
we go back to wear them, then I trust their judgment. And we as a family and as an organization will respond appropriately.
No mask. Unless you want to, it should be our choice. You know, it should be our choice.
Okay.
And that's it.
The Windsor Police Service has arrested a 31-year-old Windsor man on charge of sexual assault and sexual exploitation of a minor. The Major Crimes Unit launched an investigation after receiving a report about an alleged historic sexual assault. The alleged victim was 15 years old. To protect the integrity of the investigation and the identity for the victim, no further information will be released at this time. The gas tax reduction is being extended by the province. Donna Takwell had the story.
With inflation driving up the cost of everything from groceries to gas, the pain at the pumps has been a growing concern for drivers. The government originally cut the gas tax over the summer by 5.7 cents per litre. That temporary relief was set to expire on December 31st, but Premier Doug Ford has announced the tax cut will be extended for another year. The provincial rate on gas and diesel will remain at 9 cents per litre until the end of 2023. Drivers aren't so sure the costly government expenditure will have much impact.
Seems like the gas tax is just for inflation.
I think it's very expensive for us nowadays, which is working on an hourly pace. Our groceries are so expensive, but now our taxes for the gas too.
It's just gonna keep going up. I don't feel like it's gonna do much of a difference.
Like me especially, I prefer to go to US to fill a gas and come back. But
Extending the tax cut for another year means the average household will save $195 for the year. For MediaPlex News, I'm Donna Tuckwell.
Canada has passed a new law related to work for international students. Samarjit Singh reports.
Until now, international students could only work up to 20 hours per week. But new legislation passed by the federal government allows these international students to work full-time as long as they continue to meet the conditions of their study permit. Abhishek Sharma is an international student.
So the students who are working very hard to earn their tuition fees and all the living expense can have a better opportunity to fulfill all their needs.
Nikhil Pimpalkar is a bit worried about how it may impact student studies.
It is a good opportunity for us to earn a good amount and actually we can fulfill our needs, as here it is so costly. But I think the drawback here is we can't, this money, people became greedy and they will focus on earning. Then the major factor, which is like they are here to study. So I think, it's going to be a drawback.
From November 2022 until December 31st, 2023, international students can work more than 20 hours per week off campus while attending school. But there are still requirements. You must ensure IRCC received your application of study permit, including extension, on or before October 7th, 2022. You must have an off-campus work authorization on your study permit, and you must be either in Canada or coming to Canada by December 31st, 2023. For MediaPlex News, I am Samarjit Singh.
Now on to weather. Today is sunny with a high of 3. Tuesday, we have chance of flurries with a high of 5. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Saas Fahani and you have been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.